Girl, I thought you meant an actual nigga. I'm like, bitch, am I being hacked right now? This is not a game. Help
I don't
me.
got that.
It's literally, it's your boy.
It's your boy. It's literally your boy. Shit. Shop. One and only Giselle. It's your girl, BakedMarys. I am the King Goddess.
Dump that shit everywhere. If you looking fine and you feeling good, put your.
I know y'all have y'all asses on time next time. Let's go. Tabernacle. Tabernacle.
You fine gentlemen and ladies. All of that right there. Hold on, B. Like, since you just got here, let me give you a little show. BakedMarys.
And we are Baked Marys.
Always end your night on the highest of notes. And you have officially been BakedMarys. His is outfit. We disappeared. We disappeared into the night.
Good night, buds.
Good night. Good night. Your name? How you say good night?
You have officially been baked.
Girl, I thought you meant an actual nigga. I'm like, bitch, am I being hacked right now? This is not a game. Help
I don't
me.
got that.
It's literally, it's your boy.
It's your boy. It's literally your boy. Shit. Shop. One and only Giselle. It's your girl, BakedMarys. I am the King Goddess.
Dump that shit everywhere. If you looking fine and you feeling good, put your.
I know y'all have y'all asses on time next time. Let's go. Tabernacle. Tabernacle.
You fine gentlemen and ladies. All of that right there. Hold on, B. Like, since you just got here, let me give you a little show. BakedMarys.
And we are Baked Marys.
end your night on the highest of notes. And you have officially been BakedMarys. His outfit. We disappear into the night.
Good night, buds.
Good night. Good night. Your name? How you say good night?
You have officially been baked.
Ta-da!
Come on,
Everybody
saying
flew
the
up
word.
there. Hey, y'all.
And we are fun center. Boy, damn, not a one by one this time.
Didn't expect that.
Okay.
Did not.
Is the music playing? Oh, I hear it. Okay, so I don't have a mic this morning. So the lighter will be in lieu of the mic.
That's what we're doing.
You heard me. The lights on. So with that being said, Valorous Day, fine ladies and gentlemen. And what a wondrous day it is forsooth. The staff of BakedMarys has always cordially invited thee to a tale of weed and the what? Weed and the odds. Yes, Lord. All right. So the season premiered. It has been and continues to be until we ended the season. Today is the 6th day of the 4th month, 10 hours post midnight of Central Timing. However, it was supposed to be 10 hours post, but it's 10 hours and 27 minutes post midnight. But that is okay. Okay. So, brethren, sistren, and all weed folk alike, come and bear witness, okay, to the 4th or 5th year of the collective.
We don't know.
We shall have a ball, and that's on who? Your girl, weed, motherfucking Leafa, cannabis Nisha, plants.
Not for good, we.
Yes.
The whole thing.
thing. And with that being said, you with your motherfucking unicorn, young Goldilocks.
It's your boy.
It's your girl, Tay. Welcome in.
It's the king.
It's the king.
And we are motherfucking
BakedMarys.
Maddies. Yes, Lord.
Actually, we sister Marys because we in the tabernacle today.
Sister
We are Mary.
Okay.
Sister B-Marys. Sister B-Marys.
Okay.
There you go.
Sister Marys.
I like that. Tabernacle. Yes, Lord.
Some fake nun outfits.
We
do.
The little
You know,
dress.
before we bring on our guests, they actually have some nuns that cultivate weed in California. For real. That whole ministry, like,
What's up?
they go outside.
It's like based off of like cannabis.
Dead ass, like they're nuns for real, and they got like their whole land and stuff, and they cultivate they cannabis, and they go out there and they pluck it, they smoke it, they cook together, they eat together, everything is done.
And be fucking Mary.
Hello.
And be fucking Mary. I'm trying to think what it's called.
You know how we had the liquor bottles. They had the
Convent. The convent.
Convent.
That's what it is. Convent. Yes. A cannabis convent. Yes.
That's what's up.
I'm gonna have to go and find them because I remember
They
seeing
can
a
have
post on
cannabis conventions in there.
Oh.
I like that play on words.
Okay.
Well, without further ado, we'd like to give a special warm welcome to the one, the only, the very interesting, the very well-versed and very knowledgeable fucking be real but lay real JB.
Hold on, give me a second because I need to put the clapping hands on.
Hello, everybody. Thanks for having me again. Hello.
There we go.
Hello, JB.
Hello. Good morning.
Good tomorrow, guys.
Oh, you guys be having me dying backstage, I swear. And
With her put on.
the nuns you're talking about are called they're the Sisters of the Valley.
Yes, there we go.
Okay.
Yeah, for the very knowledgeable. The very knowledgeable.
I know. I just happen to be from California. That's the only reason I know. If that wasn't the only snippet, I probably would be like, I don't remember. Because they're literally doing.
When I am in the hallway. You're right. I'm in the hallway. You hear an echo. I'm definitely in a hallway with a big ass window. You sure right.
I'm fucking dead, bro.
Mm-hmm.
She just moved to her new room, bro.
Cause she hear the echo. That's why I'm like, it do sound like I'm in a highway, but with a big ass window.
Like you in a school, like an empty school.
My dog ain't got.
Hey, I know that Granny. That's crazy.
Shut up. I was just like,
I know that Granny's insane.
Yeah, like, it's crazy, but it's because somebody's older than me calling me a granny just because I'm forgetful. Hater.
Damn.
No, see, she knows. Y'all always be thinking I'm being mean to Breaker, but Breaker ain't shit, bro.
Oh, Breaker's
he need built to ass.
Breaker ain't shit. He needs somebody to talk to him crazy because he think that he just think and he thinks wrong. And it's like,
he just thinks.
The first thing he say, not even hey, how you doing?
Nope.
Good morning.
No, I know that Granny.
I'm good, Shay. How are you? I'm exhausted, friend, but I'm good. I'm here. How are you?
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello to everybody in the chat. Welcome in. We know y'all been waiting on us. But again, reading is fundamental. The flyer said Sunday. We are here today on Sundays.
Tabernacle.
We need a tambourine. I'm gonna get a tambourine.
This girl so silly.
Are we getting into costume or what? Cause this can't be no tabernacle without the.
Well, Jazz or JB, you know, even though you are a returning guest, of course, but we have had new Weedies join the congregation tabernacle. So you want to open the floor to you for all the Weedies who are new here, but the OGs still, and just give you the floor to, you know what I'm saying, introduce yourself and let the community know who you are and what you're about.
Oh yeah, I have to do this again. I forgot to talk about. Oh, well, hello everybody. My name is Jasmine, or I go by JB. I used to stream a little bit more than what I recently do, but that's because I recently moved to the East Coast. But mostly, I'm kind of known for in the cannabis industry is that I am I was a production manager, and now I'm a laboratory manager of a cannabis testing lab here in New Jersey. Previously, I was a production manager when I was on the podcast last time in California.
Okay, stepping.
But yeah, so we moved over and did some things, but we're also making some changes, different directions. So we'll see where that goes. But right now, I pretty much run the whole potency department. So anything that has to do with the quality or the flavor of cannabis, I'm pretty much like a one-on-one with the clients that we have here. But it's been a time.
I just love that for you. Oh my God.
It is. Girl, make them all strong. Tell my potency, make
them all strong.
I want to make more things like naturally flavorful. Like sometimes it's just not the strongness of the cannabis. Sometimes it's like it's the taste.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
But yeah, that's a little bit. And I play video games, so that's why I'm here.
Y'all hiring?
No, I was just about to say y'all niggas hiring.
You trying to move to New Jersey?
Think
about that. Think about that.
Price.
Think about that. I'm saying.
Look.
Hey, if they cover reload,
how much y'all make entry level? Look.
No, for real.
Do they offer reload?
Coming for the right price. If they offering relocation. Shoot.
It depends on what valuable skills, and if that valuable skills can help with what's going on right now. Because good.
I'm over here like I gotta do.
If I can roll a blunt in 30 seconds, do that matter?
Sure, English.
That is
your degree in biology, though, Jazz?
That's a transferable skill.
I'm sorry.
Your degree is in biology.
Chemistry.
Chemistry.
Okay. Mm-hmm. See, mine is in criminal justice, and I have yet to really use it. Not that I care about using it, but I'm just saying I ain't did nothing with it. And
I can be in y'all communications department.
I can do quality assurance. I used to.
All I know is
advertising and shit. Y'all need somebody to advertise. I can do that.
Possibly. Y'all need some testers.
It's that part.
That
I can see.
That's not in the lab. That's a different part. You got to go to the bud tending part if you want to start trying stuff.
I need to contact Bob in accounting. Switch me over to Bob. Transfer me to Bob.
She said I need to contact Bob in accounting.
I heard y'all.
I need to be over there. I need to be over there.
Yeah, I was looking for testers, Bob. Well, I signed up. Yeah.
That's an actually dope ass job. Like
No,
that's
for
dope.
real. Like I've never actually
I
met
told you,
nobody
Sage, I was
that
gonna
really
be
worked
here.
in the cannabis industry. Not like just the
Like,
dispensary
was she
or
like
smoke shop, but like the
managing?
real shit. Like something that's
Like
you
she got it's a
know.
career.
Yes.
This ain't like she was
Yeah,
just working at a dispensary. You
We
feel
don't
me?
sell Rillos and hookahs. We actually is the
Like
lab.
you
Like
feel me?
it's the
She's
real.
actually in the lab.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Ugh.
She the one putting the
It's-
2 terps and say, nah, I need one more drop. She the one doing that. Mm-hmm. That
say I need lemon and earthy.
yeah. She said, all right.
Girl.
Mm-hmm. I like that.
You relocated for that job too, did it?
Mhm.
Yeah. I think I remember
Was you
that
somewhere
from
else the
one.
last time, or was this the same company?
She did
I think I had just moved. When we
Yeah.
filmed
From the
last
West
time.
Coast, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I remember. I was like, you was
So now we're a
somewhere
year
else.
later.
Yeah, okay. So
Come
you
on for the year later and get promoted.
That's what I'm
Okay.
saying.
Go
So
through the
same
journey.
company, you just leveled up. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Yes. You guys caught me on the fresh move. I was freshly.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
So do you like this position right now better than like the previous one?
I like the position and what I do. I just don't like the upper management. And I feel
Is it
like
more like micromanaging?
it's more like, hey, we have a lot going on and a lot to do, and we're not going to slow down, and we're going to keep putting more on top of you. But if you make any tiny little mistake, I'm going to come at you with the Thor hammer, because you should be checking your work, even though you're probably checking your work, and I know you have all this stuff you're carrying too. It's just a lot. It was.
Okay.
I'm just saying, coming in, definitely what was told
You
to me
had to
coming
hit the
in
ground
wasn't what it
running.
was.
It wasn't
Exactly.
what, yeah.
Right.
So I'm used to being in the lab and working fast. It's just like what's above me is kind of like, we're fine.
They probably trying to scoop off stuff off their plate. You know,
Right.
Sometimes
That's
they feel
a lot
that
of
way.
times. A lot
And
of
then
times
put fire
they
under
think
y'all ass to make deadlines because somebody above them need them
on
deadlines.
that. On
When
that.
they lack of time management.
Exactly.
Y'all.
It 100%. It's
Yeah.
and I'm just stuck in the middle. That little middle management.
Girl,
Yes.
that
As
shit
long as
sound
they
fun,
pay
though.
you, because they need to make sure they pay you right too.
I'm not. I am paid. I cannot front.
I know. Look, she says I am paid.
And I love that for
let me
you.
let me just mix my chemicals and let me just
I love that for you.
cookies,
Yeah,
boo.
I mean, to a certain extent, it's just like the money's cool for now. But as soon as another opportunity comes, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
let's try over there. And then maybe the next time something happens, y'all.
Ain't nothing wrong with growing.
Hello, it's not at all.
Onward and upward.
Hello.
Because onward and fucking upward, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
I like that onward and upward. That's where we shall move. Onward
Period.
and upward.
So let me ask you. Well, I'm not sure because I was gone for a
Are
break.
you
So I'm
muted,
putting
bro?
on close. But she's definitely muted.
Who's muted?
But I
thought
don't
she was
know.
talking.
Oh,
She
yeah.
No,
talking.
Mo is. But I want to ask you like your first gaming / streaming based question. I do feel like I have a perspective already on the gaming because
We play almost every day.
like y'all don't understand like some of the people that we bring on here like it's other people that we met through the space, but how we as BakedMarys go back, JB goes back with us just the same type shit. So like we need like
This
this
is my
our nigga
song.
for real
Like this is my story.
type shit.
Like we all went to like college together.
Yep.
So
This ain't just through the screen. It's in
It's
real
a
life.
relationship. It's a different level.
We have with her transcend BakedMarys.
yeah,
Before BakedMarys was even thought about. Like
type shit.
Like
So
we went to college together.
these my friends.
These
damn
my
tigers.
friends.
Okay, buddy.
Me and her, we were in freshman
Bro,
village
shut
together.
your ass up.
These damn tigers.
We were in freshman village.
But we are tigers though, if we're gonna talk about it.
Why?
More tigers, 2 times.
Facts. But okay, so I want to ask, from your gaming experience back then when we originally met you in college to now, how has the experience of just gaming in general, how has that changed for you? And with picking up additional knowledge in weed, is there any specific weeds that you would smoke to enhance your gaming experience?
That's a good question.
Very good question. So when in college, I'm not gonna lie, it was just literally probably smoking just to be smoking. So there probably was no, it was no trying to tase you, just like whatever I could find, that's what it was.
Gas?
Honestly.
Hey.
So I think what changed is like probably the types of gaming, because I was playing more fighting games and trying to like be competitive in college. And then now I play a lot of more team-based games with like Overwatch and of course Marvel Rivals. And now I think it depends what I'm trying to do in playing, because I was trying to play Overcooked with Stoop and Breaker, and my ass is high on Indica and I am struggling.
It'd be like that. I think we all have struggled on the fucking Overcooked though.
Oh my gosh. And
My
I'm
God.
just like, my brain is lagging. So I definitely probably lean towards more hybrids and sativas. I recently got a strain called Pop Tart that's a sativa leaning hybrid that I kind of liked it, and I noticed I only bring that one up specifically because I remember smoking that when I went on my like up streak when I was in Marvel Rivals playing by myself, trying to grind up from freaking gold 3 back to plat.
Shout out.
Struggle. But I remember being like, okay, we're gonna take a hit. I was like, all right, Pop Tarts, we got it. And I just went in. I don't know why. So that's my little story.
It's the focus, man.
I'm sorry?
I said, are y'all still looking for testers at your job?
It's not testers like that. If you look into test like actual cannabis, be a bud tender. I promise that's the way. You
So
get
y'all
your
hiring
samples.
testers at your job?
No, I'm the different side of the industry, unfortunately. But
Yeah,
maybe
she's
next time you see me though, I might be on that side. So
I'm
trying to transition.
Cause she in the bag. She in the bag. She trying to mix it. She be
Ask
mixing
me
up.
again if we do this again in a year, because it seems like every year I come back.
Every time we see,
But you always doing
elevating.
something, Jazz.
Let's see what I'm doing.
You
then.
doing stuff. You do stuff that align with what we be talking about. Period. Why would we not bring you back?
I appreciate y'all.
He living it.
I'm trying to be like Jazz when I grow up.
No, but for real though, cause like,
I want to be a
what's good,
bartender.
Tiff? What's good, Tiff? What's good?
Hello,
Thank y'all for
lovely
hanging in there
people.
with us. As
I
we
didn't think you was just gonna be rude like that and answer the screen. But
it's okay, bro. It's time.
I guess we're gonna go ahead and go into our first clip, which is titled "Big Mad" by Larry.
Not big man. Jazz, what the hell you was doing?
And make sure also y'all. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm sorry, I wasn't the one big mad. But if
I know by the title.
And before you started, real quick, Mo, hold on, pause it. In the chat, if y'all have any questions during this entire interview process, please drop them in the chat so that we can acknowledge them as well. But go ahead, Mo.
Chilly. It's cold down here.
oh,
Fuck you.
Oop.
Damn.
Bitch.
yo, and the match wasn't even that bad. It was just like,
Baby, was he mad or was he mad?
he just
was
won.
big mad.
Oh, that was the most random fatality.
The boy got up out of there, Jazz.
This happens to me a lot.
Cause you be whooping ass.
It was a very, very slight fuck you. Fuck you.
Yeah.
And I'm out this bitch.
Mm-hmm.
You must have been tearing that ass up.
I mean,
Tearing it up.
The boy quit.
this particular one is that he tried to spam his like ultimate move at me, and I blocked it. So then I tried to like go in and capitalize on it, and then he quit. And I was like, oh.
The boy said, fuck you, I'm out this bitch.
Before my question leaves my mind, let me ask you this real quick, because I feel like this is a question that we have not asked a lot of the. Well, no, you actually probably the first woman or female gamer that we've had on since we started this segment. So, first question I want to ask, simply because this is the first clip. How do you navigate in the gaming space when we're talking about competitive gaming, like fighting games mostly? When you're having to fight against
Libras? I'm sorry.
No, misogynist males, you know what I'm saying, who get mad at getting their ass whipped by a woman. With shit like this, clearly, fuck you. Like, what the fuck, nigga? Just say good job. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you whoop my ass, something. Like, why are we getting upset because you're a man and you just got your ass whooped? Come on, bro.
His feelings got hurt.
I mean, in this situation, I feel like they don't even know I'm a girl in these situations. I'm literally
That's
just
even better.
Yeah, I'm literally just playing, and they're just that angry. I don't think anybody even knows.
Like, you can't hit a de-stress.
Yeah, like I'm just like, oh, okay. I didn't even know they were on the mic.
It was a fuck you, and boy quit. Boy said, man, you know what? I'm about to get up out of here.
And it's terrible in fighting games, like at least in my experience, because I only play Mortal Kombat. It happens a lot, and literally, there's no communication. I'm not saying anything, and unless you can tell by my name, maybe. But it's never been any like female-based comments. It's just literally been probably more male, like ridiculous stuff towards me, and I'm like, you just lost. It's fine.
It's like, what am I supposed to say to the loser?
Yeah, because if I get on, I've only gone on the mic one time where I was like, good game. And then they found out I was a girl, and then it just went terribly downhill from there. And I'm just like, I'm out of there.
Yeah.
But so
why? Because they figured out you were a girl?
Yeah, I think so. They started saying like, you don't even be playing this game. You probably fucking cheated. And I was like, oh,
I don't be playing the game, but I just whooped your ass.
And the guy on Rivals too. Oh, it'll be niggas on your same team, bro. That'll be unhinged.
Unhinged. Like I remember saying,
I suck, so I don't get those conversations a lot.
Bro.
So they never are like at my throat because they whooped my ass already. Okay.
I remember coming into one room and I forgot what I said. I said something healer related, and it went down. That's all it took, and it went downhill. And I was like, mute and mute.
Yeah, that's my whole thing. Like you said earlier, you was like, a lot of them don't even really know that I'm a woman. But
unless I'm in a team-based game,
woman, it goes downhill.
It goes down. But it's like, y'all don't think women like playing games too?
Right.
Yeah, it's true, Breaker. Like that's why I keep my mic off. Like as soon as you're saying any good game or you get frustrated on the game because you're losing like every other human being, and they find out you're a girl, it's like,
pull up your fucking panties.
Like, you don't, I cannot tell you. Like sometimes when you see,
you put on your fucking panties.
I've been told like I belong in the kitchen, and it's just like this has to be some white guy. I'm sorry if it's it's ridiculous.
Oh, white dudes be cutting up. That shit crazy.
They definitely do.
In their own way, 100%.
They be cutting up.
I say Jasmine Breaker already know, bro. I do not even entertain team chat unless we're playing with somebody on a different console, and I don't have no choice but to be in team chat.
But
I'll send them a PlayStation party invite so motherfucking quick because I'm not talking to you. I'm not even presenting the possibility of you saying some duck shit to me.
They get a little too loud for their britches. They don't even gotta be talking to her. She's like, nope, party chat.
Immediately, bro. Sometimes I think I was playing with Earl, and I told Earl, I said, as soon as somebody start talking in this bitch, Earl, I'm out. Somebody said something about the healer that I chose, immediately left. Earl was like, they didn't even say nothing bad. I said, and I don't give a fuck.
They said something.
They said something, and I told you if they talked, I'm out of here.
I just play with my music on. I just play with my music on.
That's a good choice.
Tune it out. You can be in another world because it's not worth it. Like sometimes I've gotten a really cute experience where I like was playing with a little boy and his big brother, and that's what it seemed like. And he was trying to hard. It was adorable, and he was like, and they were like, "You're so good." It was cute. It was adorable. That's the only time I had a good time. Every other time it's been trash.
Every other time, bitch, shut the fuck up. I don't got time to listen to 100%.
But there's one time playing with a child, and then it's a good time.
And then it's like, okay. Now, sometimes the kids be ruthless too because I heard one of the motherfuckers say, "King Goddess, you suck." I was like, ooh.
That's ugly me.
Not you suck, Lord.
So, bitch, so. Like, so.
I'm still learning.
You know, I'm trying to get to where y'all can see me.
Shit.
I don't know. I guess I'm just have to be black as hell today.
They definitely be assholes, little Breaker.
No, literally. Kids will don't have no filter.
The angle you was at first, bro, worked. Well, why did
where you were originally?
Because I couldn't see me in the screen. I don't know what y'all was looking at.
We could see you.
I was just gonna say we could see. Be not.
Listen? Okay.
What?
Fuck the kids.
Fuck them. Fuck 'em.
Goodness.
What was going in on me one time? Cause
Oh my God.
Not
And
the-
nigga, cause Breaker said something, bro. Like, cause we had just gotten the lobby and Breaker said something. And that nigga was like, okay, I died. Cause you know I was a kid. That nigga said, okay, and I could, if I was drinking water, I would spit that shit out, bro. That shit was fucking hilarious. And I cackled so hard on that fucking mic. I had to mute it because I could not stop laughing. Because after he found out that Breaker was like age, that nigga kept going in on Breaker for another 10 minutes. And I could not
say,
stop.
I'm on your ass, big dog.
Rough, bro.
Go do some homework.
Go do some homework.
Go play Minecraft.
These kids can
on
play
Roblox.
see, even the kids know you ain't shit. So it's not us, it's you. You're the problem. All right, going on to the next clip.
You're the problem.
You're the problem.
Immediately.
Let's go to the next clip.
I'm so dead, bro.
Which one's this one?
So this one is okay, I'm scared. And this one's funny as hell.
Like a hallway monitor.
I still haven't played this game since.
Like, cause you were scared.
I just got my nerves.
So high that I shouldn't see nothing come through.
What, bitch? Are you looking in your background, JB?
Yes, because you understand. Like literally seconds, I'm like, I'm so high, I shouldn't see nothing in the window. I should be good. And as soon as I like said it, the liquor goes by, and I'm like, oh my god,
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
I'm not
so high that I shouldn't see nothing come through.
Because I felt he was gonna be around this corner, and I was like, I gotta go around this corner with this.
Baby, your face was like, I know that's some bullshit.
After she had just said that shit too.
Yeah, so it was genuine
bullshit.
Y'all don't understand.
What was that game, Jazz?
The Resident Evil 2 remake.
Okay.
Yeah, I was trying to. So when I was younger, when the original came out, my dad was playing it, and there's a specific scene that scared the crap out of me, which involves a liquor, by the way, this creature. So as my adult ass thought I could do, it was like, I'm gonna try to, play it. It's Halloween. F it. Let's conquer a fear. Yay. Yeah. So that's how it went.
Fear's still there.
Won't open the game again.
Yep. The game won. The game still.
The game won.
The game in. The game won.
Yep.
I'm so fucking dead, bro.
What would you say is your favorite type of game to play?
It's probably something competitive with either a shooter or a fighter. Because before Marvel Rivals, it was Overwatch. Before Overwatch, it was Destiny. And then I've always been combat throughout the time. So
you just want to whoop some ass.
I like to win.
I like to win.
So satisfying.
Nah, for real though, because when I tell y'all,
fatality, but
it is satisfying. I don't know, like. Before college, literally, I would play nothing but like adventure games, like stuff like Kingdom Hearts and stuff like that. And I used to like Jack and Daxter also, and that whole saga is my shit too. So I used to play a lot of like first player games, but as soon as I got to college and started playing like competitive between like Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat,
I like whooping ass.
I liked it, and I was playing against nothing but boys. And then Injustice came out, and I was tearing boys up. I was like, "Oh, I like
Injustice."
I'm actually good at this shit.
I'm actually good. Like people are getting mad. Like I'm winning.
I'm winning.
It was nice.
I love that for you.
And now I play either that, which I haven't played a fighting game in a while, or now I play shooters, and it's just as good. Because I wish I had better clips of me playing shooter games, but I haven't really, to me, gotten really good until Marvel Rivals. I feel like this might be my game.
I think so. Do you play on console or PC?
I play on console, but as soon as I can play on PC, because my PC is not fast enough, I'm gonna play on PC too.
Everybody's looking for PC. Yeah. I just got a PS5.
I have no intentions
Still
on
trying
playing
to get it
PS4.
together.
I'm gonna stay on my console. I can't do it.
Hey, I understand. I love my PS5. Nobody can tell me different.
Nah, literally.
Or if I do play on PC, it's gonna be the thing where I'm connecting my controller to the PC. Like I can't do that mouse pad shit.
Cause I can't do the little controls myself. I barely can do the damn
I
controller.
can't type. Let's start there. I still type with 2 fingers. So what the fuck you think I'm gonna do with a mouse and a pad, my nigga? Like, this me.
Ma'am.
My God.
I still type with
I'm
2
on your
fingers.
head, boy.
Black people.
I took private classes. I just couldn't keep up.
Okay, so I had a question, but I am a little hard and I have forgotten it already. So I'm trying to think of a question on the fly. And I can't.
That's fair.
Do we have any questions in the chat? Let's start there.
It's okay. We can just go to the next club.
Okay. I can't take my ass nowhere. Oh my God.
Okay, I'm scared. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to mini screen.
Cool.
What was my fucking question?
You got some time to find it, friend.
Oh, this was embarrassing. I remember this. Me trying to be a collector.
Yeah. Oh Lord.
Oh shit.
It was the actual scream for me.
Right.
Same.
Baby said, "What the fuck was that?"
Because I wasn't expecting that to come out of there. I want y'all to look for treasure or more ammo because that matters in this goddamn game. So
Because
I'm like,
that matters. Shit.
Dead body was not on your roster.
Well, at all. I didn't even think that would be hidden in there. So when it happened and it was such a loud noise, because this is quiet as shit. You can hear the shower running. It's quiet.
And then he ran away. You made him run away.
Yeah, I immediately, because I didn't know if he was going to come back up as a zombie. So I was like, let me move just in case he didn't get up. And I collected myself.
Okay, actually, we do have 2 questions now. You niggas are late. We're going to start with today's question first.
Sorry.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Wake up and be a weed lord. You know what?
What's your definition of weed lord?
We're going to the next question. We're not listen. With you being a gamer and tech in the lab, have you ever thought about suggesting gamer created strains? That's a good question. That's about the one thing you did do that was right today. Good job.
Okay.
I'm weak. Or recommendations for certain game genres. Oh, honestly, that's actually a good idea. I've never actually thought to do that. Like I know, like I would suggest like I said, hybrid or sativa strains more than indica if you're playing like an intensely mind-focusy game. And if you're playing like a fun, chill Zelda, like Harvest Moon type of fun, chill game, then indica is probably your best bet because you don't want to have your mind racing trying to do stuff. You want to relax. But an actual like specific strain, that might be a list I have to come up with and maybe make a little video like, are you a gamer? Do you like to smoke? Try these strains if you play these games.
I think that you should. I think that would be an extremely great idea because you have a specific relationship with the plant and another specific relationship with gaming. Like those 2 worlds really like that shit would be fucking fire, bro. Like
to be continued.
Educated
people in mind. I'm just like,
Breaker, you did a goodie.
Look at that, Breaker. When I talk to you later today, bro, remind me to say thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Unc.
Okay. That's quite enough.
I said that softly from the shadows.
This girl so
you decide the entire lifeline of the weed that is worthy lordship.
not the entire lifeline, just when it's great potency. Like eventually, like if you ever go into legal stage and you see cannabis, look at your label, because on your label it's gonna tell you when it was packaged. As long as it's within a year of it being packaged, you're gonna get the top quality of that flower. If it starts going but you'll get to know like closer to the end of the year, you'll be like, it's probably not the 32% it's saying. It might be leaning towards 30. So it won't be like terrible, because just eventually, like just like it's a plant, it's like other flowers.
Potency eventually, over time it loses its potency.
Exactly. And over time, THCA turns into Delta 9, and it also turns into CBDA, and THCA will turn into CBN. So during different lifelines of the plant.
Listen.
So the shelf life ain't forever, niggas. Smoke
Exactly. And pay attention to your label. Don't just buy it and look for your potency. There's more on the label. Just saying.
All right, now friendly tips from the of your lordship.
Thank you.
Lord Jazz.
We're gonna have to dub you. We're gonna have to let we leave for dub.
Oh yes. It's my time.
The Wee Lord. Honestly, that's a befitting name. So
So if you notice, breakages, if you notice, I don't know if you look at concentrates, but if you look at concentrates, especially like distillate stuff like that, you'll see it's D9, because when you put flame or over time, just because heat and stuff, THCA turns into Delta 9. So that's why when you get flower, it's just its natural self, and you'll get THCA. It hasn't been hit with any heat, but as soon as
we lost you on that last part.
Is that why in states like Florida, I would say, because recreational marijuana is not legal, right? But they can sell THCA.
That's less than 0.03 D9, right? But as soon as you burn it, it turns into D9, and that's how they get past it.
I understand. That's pretty cool.
But be careful or of the like manufacturing products when it comes to that, because that's not like you see like D9, D8, HHC, D10. Be careful of those products, because those are hemp derived products and it's not naturally made. A scientist actually like either puts acid on it and changes the
Thank you for saying that.
And changes the biology of it to change it into that. So it's not naturally occurring. It's literally a science change that they do. And usually they hit it with acid. So be careful.
Are you referring to the flower or
no, those like gummies?
Those
gummies, or you see at gas stations or smoke shops, or even like sometimes they'll sell like distillate and they'll say like, oh, this is D8 gummies, or these are D9 gummies, or these are this. Like, unless you're getting it from a dispensary, 9 times out of 10, it's more hemp derived than actual like cannabis flower derived.
Cannabis flower.
Thank you for saying that. That's kind of why I took a step back. Also with the gummies, with doing my research, just being a little bit more intentful. Now I was getting them from the wholesale, not like gas stations, but like Jay said, as you do more research, you start to just kind of understand what's being sold, and you kind of just start backing away from the shit. Because my whole brand is supposed to be like healthy, clean. You know what I'm saying? So once I right now, I'm kind of just searching for another brand that's better than the brand that I was using.
And there are brands out there that actually do like legit testing, so you know while they're made. But a lot of them, since they don't have to be sold, don't do the testing.
They don't.
So it's like
you can lie pretty much. Yep.
Yeah. We'll be clipping what I say.
The whole damn thing.
Because that was definitely
a word. Shoot.
Like all of that shit is extractions. They extract that shit from the plant.
Yes. And people were like, because one way I had to explain it to somebody is like, okay, take Delta 8. Delta 8 is a very small thing that is naturally occurring in cannabis. But if you were legally extracting it the right way to get the pure D8, it would be so expensive because you would need so much flour.
So much of it.
A specific flour, which, isn't like it's actually specifically bred, so it's going to take a lot more to make it that way. So of course, what's cheaper? You're going to manufacture it. So that's pretty much what they do with hemp flower. And you can pretty much change CBD in hemp flower chemically to make it these D9 products. That's literally it.
So stay away from the D8, D9 gummies. Got it.
Not testing, please. If you're gonna do it, first of all, if you're gonna smoke, just go to your neighborhood person. Like, you don't need to go to the gas station. But if you are in a compliant legal state, go get it from them.
Go get it from them.
Everybody goes to the same person when they come downhill. I only go with one person and one person only.
That's whole
Then you go to the same damn person.
Mm-hmm. And you already know their stuff is clean, nothing weird. So you don't have to worry about all that. But when you start like going to these smoke shop or these stores, or people start like trying to act like this is the new thing, no, it's
a
mm-hmm.
That's good information to have, actually.
Right. The more you know.
Knowledge. Y'all see how I introduced her. I said that for everybody who comes on here, I'm very intentional about how I introduce them. And I told no lies when I said the very knowledgeable. I was not lying.
These are the facts.
It's taking time. And now that cannabis is where it's at, it's like it's no excuse not to be informed. It's too available.
People need to know. I definitely agree with you. You need to know. Like if the times are changing.
Mm-hmm.
That's that was informative as fuck. Because I still have questions, but I'm trying to ask more gaming related questions. Because we could go down the rabbit hole of weed questions.
It's still weed and the arts.
It is. Because down here, I've seen people like promote selling their THCA products because they're not telling you that when you burn it, it immediately becomes D9. For whatever reason, they're down here promoting that as if you burn it, the A just drops off of the THC.
This just comes THC?
Yeah. That's literally how they are like marketing it.
Well, the only reason I say this is because when you think of THC, like this is the reason why it's like they're specifically saying THCA, because THC is THCA and Delta 9 at the same. So it's pretty much like not to get too nerdy into it. So pretty much THC is 0.887% times. Sorry, I don't know why my camera keeps doing this. I tried to refresh it, but it didn't work. So I apologize. But pretty much, THCA is 0.887%, which is taking into account of the D9 and like the degradation over time of THC. So when you see THCA, it's like that's not the actual potency of the flower you're getting.
Mm-hmm.
So the reason why they say, they kind of hype on that Delta 9 being like the psychoactive part of it is kind of like a gray area. Cause like, yeah, technically it is under 0.03 Delta 9, but as soon as, like I said, you add combustion or any type of heat to it, it is going to convert, because that's literally the mathematical equation of THC. Like you can't just smoke THCA and let it isolate, which you can now get at a natural form, which costs some money because they isolated it, through extraction. But THCA is a part of THC, just like Delta 9 is a part of THC. You can't have one without the other.
Right.
So if you have a flower that's natural, then you telling me like, it's THCA flower. No, it's flower. Like
I'm weak.
It's not. There's no. You can't like. But I don't know how they be pimping it.
They definitely do
to get around these laws for sure.
Yeah, most definitely. Because I think I went to like some open house type deal where like they try to bring you in to like sell, so that you can sell like their cannabis products. Mm-hmm. And I was like, okay, this might be something worth looking into for BakedMarys. And then that's how they like promoted everything. And I was like, okay, well, it sounds good, but I need to know more about these products. And girl, they gave us samples and I never took mine. That sample bit, I probably threw it away now. But girl, I never took it because I'm like, something don't sit right in my spirit about this. And here we are talking about it. Yes, so yeah, it's appreciated because I think it was like, girl, where the fuck is it? Because I probably threw that whole away because I've literally been staring at it for like a year.
Products, I would have, especially if they gave like manufactured products. Like to me, the flower is like, this is just flower. I don't understand like why you're trying to put like a specific call on it, or you're trying to say, this is hemp derived THCA. I'm like,
nah.
Then it wouldn't be this potent. Like I've seen what hemp looks like, and that shit is pretty much grass. It's like a weedy grass. It's not. You're not getting that. You're not getting that crystally bud or what you seeing in this jar. So it's like how they specifically nitpick at it and say like, oh, well, technically we're growing it this way and it has less this. And if this was cannabis, it would be above the 0.03. Because we were even testing when I was back at 2RL in my California cannabis lab. We were like a THCA manufacturing like place was testing flower with us. And it had to, and they made sure, and it had to be specifically under the 0.03. That's what their that's what their specification was. And if it wasn't, pretty much let them know. And they probably wouldn't use that flower because it's not going to go within the guidelines. So you're telling me THCA flower is getting tested like real, like an actual cannabis product, but it's not cannabis? Come on.
Right.
And that's really the percentage too, because like I said, down here when I got my license to grow, you know, you have to purchase an actual lot. And the testers, they have to actually come to the lot. And when they test your cannabis and it's not at least under that 0.03, you have to burn your crop.
Mm-hmm. The whole thing. The whole thing. And we were testing the whole thing.
You have to burn it.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, what game and strain is your favorite combo to put together? Let me think. Ooh.
Hey, Sean.
I would have to say. Okay. I don't know if you guys heard of this game, so if you don't, just let me know and I'll explain it. So I like playing, it's my little cozy game. It's called Balatro. It's pretty much poker solitaire.
Okay.
So I like playing that game while smoking Space Runs.
Ooh.
It's indica. I don't know if it's a hybrid indica or indica, but it's more indica leaning, so I'm gonna call it indica. And when I say I be playing that card game in the zone, like you can't see my mouse moving, but just imagine like I'm just
going.
Like it is like the most coziest. I'd be like in my little chair, but not enough to like melt like a couch potato, but not enough to fall asleep and be tired. It's just enough to just be like
cozy games are the best. They're the best.
It is so addicting. If anybody's a fan of like solitaire and you actually like poker, try Balatro. It's addicting.
I love that.
Reverse, what game strain is the worst combo? What indica did I smoke and tried to play? Fucking Overcooked. What did I it was some indica and I think it was called Midnight Gummies.
Ooh.
I think that's
what sounds like you about to go to bed though, JB.
Midnight Gummies, yeah,
but it was, but in my defense, it said it was a hybrid, yes, and it said slight indica leaning, and I was like, okay, not true. Now, but I was like, okay, so it'll just be like a leanings, but a little bit, but it shouldn't have my brain lag in real life. No, bro, there were certain like they were trying to tell me brain lag, bro. And then they will restart the game so fast, and I'm still in the last game, and I'm like, yo. But yeah, I was saying,
give me time.
Do not play an Overcook on any type of indica. I swear, it's gonna be
hard out here.
He said, no, you're leaning. I'm like,
man. Good questions. Very good questions so far. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and jump to the last clip, which is labeled Poor Susan. Okay, never mind. I'm about to say I didn't do that. Okay, here we go. Hold on, I actually got a switchy. Hold on, let me stop the screen. My bad, y'all. Because I have all the tabs up individually. Okay, here we go. All right, poor Susan.
I was so accomplished.
Behind you is.
Whooping ass.
I love using Squirrel Girl. Like, I am going to take her to new heights.
Her new skin is so fucking fire, bro.
I can't wait.
I can't wait till you play it so I can look at it.
Yeah. So in this clip, I grabbed the the Invisible Woman by accident with my little nut ball. And I was like, oh shit, well, you're grabbed, I'm gonna keep hitting you. And I was like, you for fucking Ola's is healing you. And I was like, oh, I have another one. I'm gonna do it again.
Oh, you're talking about Sue.
Yeah.
Sue Storm. Okay, we said Invisible Woman. Okay.
Yeah. So pretty much I'm like, you're not moving from this old. I'm going to kill you because I've spent so
right
much
over
time here. And I was like, let me jump because now I see a Hulk coming my way. And I ended up still being able to kill her. And I felt so accomplished because I was in the air making these shots. I'm like, oh.
You was showing your ass out.
Yeah, you was killing.
Sue been whooping ass though.
You definitely were.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a time. Yeah, that was a time.
Jasmine get MVP almost every damn game.
Oh Lord.
Cause she be beating that. I'm telling you, like she be carrying her ass sometimes. Like she'll have the most damage, the most kills. She'll have MVP. Like she literally be beating their ass. But
somebody keeps me alive. You gotta understand. Somebody keeps me alive though.
They keep healing me, man.
Cause I
be trying.
Who's healing the healer?
The other healer. I'm doing shit. I'm trying to back up Breaker because Breaker's usually deep diving in the front. So I'm like, oh shit, I gotta back him up. I gotta make sure everything doesn't get hit and attack healers at the same time. It's a job being DPS. If you bad, just get off. I'm that person, like if I'm not having a good game DPS, I will switch to a healer or anything else because I'm like, somebody needs to kill stuff because if I'm not killing anything, we're going to lose because they're keeping everybody alive. It's been too many times where we be dependent on DPS and they can't kill nothing and they don't want to move.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. It's such a pride.
Get your ass out there.
For real. Honestly. Like do something. It's like how you see this Punisher just sitting on his perch.
And not doing nothing.
Oh, get him.
He gets on my nerves, bro. Between Punisher and fucking Star-Lord.
Yeah, he's annoying.
Star-Lord gets on my nerves. Who else was it?
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I turned to Joe Jonah Jameson. Every time there's a freaking Spider-Man. I hate Spider-Man. Like he's especially in somebody I freak like
Star-Lord. I hate Star-Lord. It was somebody else.
I'm weak. She said, see, this is why I just watched.
Are you a Spider-Man man?
I think it was Spider-Man kept fucking with me because I play with magic.
Or Iron Fist because he's
no Scarlet Witch, that bitch. That's who it was. I'm making my business to go kill that bitch.
I enjoy it.
I'll say Jazz play her too.
Because she be fucking with me. I don't like that.
To deal with people like Magic, Spider-Man, and Flyers. That's why I picked up freaking Wanda because you all made me do it.
No, bro, it be y'all fucking with Ileana. It be y'all fucking with Ileana. Ileana don't be fucking with people.
I be in the back. Y'all teleport to my space.
Y'all making y'all business to fuck with Magic, bro.
Y'all teleporting.
My bitch be out there swinging her sword, minding her business.
Then I was over here minding my damn business.
Not you minding your business while swinging your sword and killing people.
100%. That's what I'm supposed to do. Have the audacity to uppercut me in the air. What am I supposed to do? Of course, I'm gonna fly away, and I'm gonna now become the mosquito that you wanted me to be. Go away.
Oh Lord.
But the flying characters, that's not my cup of tea. Every time I try with Storm, I die. I be like, nope, I'm just gonna stick with Magic. Magic, and I've tried to play with Psylocke too. Psylocke is not that bad, but I like playing with Magic the most.
I want to learn Psylocke. She looks fun. I don't know how to get away in time and I die, so that's not
That's why I just be playing with Magic.
Not time.
We need to go on and get more rivals with us so that she can get her ass in comp, and then we can get in these competitions that be paying out $14K.
If I can master
what? I need to learn how to play. What we playing for? What we need to do to get in on that?
Yeah, like the turn. Okay, so Rivals is kind of cool, and it's at least one aspect to me. They host tournaments on their platform that people like. You don't have to be a part of some high-ranking organization or anything. You can be niggas like us. You join a faction, like we're all in the same faction together. You need 6 people. As long as all 6 people are in gold, you can enter the tournament for free, and the payout is $14K, like 14,500. So all of y'all was
NLU.
Yeah. So
Okay, well, if y'all sit and y'all know I'm a woman of my word, I know I'm a woman of my word. So if y'all are serious about this, I will buckle down and get on the game more.
Bro,
buckle the fuck down now today.
bro.
You should have
what
been
I need to
buckled.
do.
Not gonna lie, I was just trying to play to be good. You playing because it's 14,000 excuse in a game.
14.5.
That's crazy.
Now, Breaker, Emma is somebody I've been waiting for them to put on so I can play with her. I've been waiting for Emma Storm to get on. Not Emma Storm, Emma Frost. Excuse me, Emma Frost to get on so I can play with her.
Well, she come out on the 11th.
I cannot wait to practice with her. I cannot wait.
Because I fuck with Emma in general. She a little sneaky. You gotta watch her. But I fuck with my bitch.
They said buckle down yesterday.
Literally, buckle the fuck down, bro. Because we can't play. We can't play comp with just 5 people.
Yeah,
we need a full 6 stack to do it. And
how long y'all willing to wait?
Well, honestly, I think
get so I heard today.
I heard in the 11th they're only going to allow, like, when you get to like Grandmaster, you can only like comp with 2 friends. So as long as I feel like we're below that, we should be good to be able to practice with 6 stack.
Yeah. But shit, once we get like, well, no, it's not Grandmaster. It's once you get to one above all in Eternal, I think.
Oh, I thought they were changing.
Like the highest 2 that you can be, they're not letting you. It better not be Grandmaster.
I could have sworn it said
After it's gonna be the practice day
as Grandmaster. Yeah, they made it Grandmaster.
Wow, that's crazy.
So if we gonna do this, we gotta stay under Grandmaster.
What are gonna be the practice days in time so I can put shit on my schedule?
We get on the game damn near every day. We just haven't gamed the last 2, maybe 3 days, maybe 2 days. But bro, we're on the game every day. When niggas get off of work, after they get their dinner, after they done took their showers, niggas hitting the group text like, so what's up? We getting on tonight? All right, bet. And
y'all know my nights are so late though because even you know I don't get off of work till 4:30.
Yeah,
I gotta go pick Zoo up. I got class or it's softball practice. Like it's always something to do. So if y'all get on that bitch every day, that means I don't know how late y'all be on, but I would have to get on
pretty late. Because sometimes I don't. I mean, granted, I'm on Eastern time, but sometimes I don't get off work until like 7:30. Oh, wow. And we still be on for like an hour or hour and a half trying to get some games in. So me too.
Okay, well if it's what I'll do is I'll just hit y'all up and just let y'all know like, hey, I'm about to hop on the game. Is y'all still on? But you know what, shit, fuck it. Even if y'all not on, because
sometimes do it in the middle of the day because these. I'm pointing
like, was like, shit, I tried to send you a friend request. I ain't even seen it, but I was just on Marvel. I was on Teams just playing by myself. So
yeah, check your friend request. But Stupid Breaker be working from home sometimes, so sometimes they can play in the middle of the day. So just we need a group chat or text somebody. So you'd be like, hey, anybody got some time? And I feel like one of us might be off that day.
Yeah.
Okay, well, D&M is coming to set up the desk. That's part of the problem too. Nothing is set up, so they coming to set up the desk and shit today. So I'll go ahead. Once they set the desk up, I will make my music, put everything back on my fucking desk, and get on the games today.
Yeah, get right. Well, I don't know what y'all schedule is like, but we could probably get on later.
I got baby.
This nigga said I got
baby can play too.
Baby.
You can do it, bro. You can do it.
We patience. Half the time we be having
14.5. You can do any damn thing.
I can do anything.
I'm dead. Do we have any more clips, bro?
Oh no,
that was it. Poor Susan was it.
Okay.
I'm sorry, y'all. We supposed to be on here having whole plans to get on the game and shit during the whole stream.
During the interview, like, because it's our friend, bro. So that's why it was hard to ask you questions, because I'm like, I talk to this nigga every day, bro.
Yeah, I know this shit already.
What you want me to do?
Understandable.
I'm dead.
I'm just here to feel.
Do we have any other questions?
Yeah, it could be a weed question if y'all want to hear something. Yeah. At this point,
we like shit.
I'm gonna go on and cue it up, but ask the questions. I just like the song.
It's such a cool.
This song is fire.
It is.
A weed goal and a gaming goal. Okay. So my weed goal is, I guess I can tell you a little bit about life because I'm probably not going to stay at this testing lab for much longer because, like I said, management, and I'm just not, and I've already wanted to like do something else. And what I really want to do is that I want to manage a dispensary. Like I want to be a manager of a store. Like I feel like I got ideas. I feel like I can connect with customers and I can like train a little bud tender team to know the knowledge that I know to actually like get consumers to know what they buy in. Because sometimes, like, I've been to dispensaries and they just be like, "Oh, this is the highest potency. Oh, this is this." I'm like, "What does it taste like?" They love that shit with the highest potency. 100%. But I'm like, "What does it taste like?" "Oh, you know, it tastes good. It tastes like gas." That's not a flavor. What does it taste like? Like, is it citrusy? Is it peppery? Yeah, like, is it garlicky? Like, it has like taste. And half of these people don't be knowing. And it's a little annoying. It's a little annoying. So I want to like
gas people out there, you gas warriors.
Yeah, those like it's some za. I hate that. Anybody says that to me, I'm walking out of the dispensary. I hate it. So I want to pretty much bring like my science background to the consumer, and I also want to like eventually, this is in my works, is that I'm going to be creating like some type of, I don't know if it's going to be a podcast or just videos I'll do, but I want to create like videos and platforms to get the cannabis lab seen more, because all we do is so pretty much in all the states, cultivation to sell their flower to the public, they have to get it tested by a lab like me. So, but we get no perks of the cannabis industry. We don't get free samples. We don't get to try anything. There's no perks. But you're the reason. I'm the reason why you here. You're the reason why we the reason you get it on the shelves. Exactly. And we have to go through so many stipulations and change. And pretty much the freaking industry, like we're ran by the freaking cultivation sites to just give them, to give us fast to stay in business, because if you don't give me what I want, I'll get it from somebody else. Exactly. And they don't care if you y'all gotta make sure y'all on point. It's because we're gonna be like quality. If your shit is 20%, it's 20%. I'm not gonna argue with you. Right. So it's just like dealing with that, and I just want to make a platform where the consumer is more like a little respectful towards testing and aware. Right. Exactly. So that's my goal of this next coming year. So I'm going to I might be leading the lab side and going into the retail side to get more customer interaction. So we'll see how that goes. I forgot it's a gaming goal. My gaming goal is to freaking be the best in Overwatch I can freaking be. And now to try to get on a team so we can try to win this 14K. Let's go.
You said Overwatch for
14.5. Oh, Marvel Rivals, my bad.
It's okay, because we're gonna get
I'm not good at Overwatch. Let's because I am not good at Overwatch, so I'm trying to pimp this Marvel Rivals.
Imagine lying.
So I need to go download Marvel Rivals.
Not imagine lying.
It's free, friend. It's free. Go download it.
Yeah, go download it.
It's free. It's free. That's what I'm saying. It's a free game too. And then one thing I'm grateful for. I'm grateful to, I guess, be healthy. I'm grateful for my man. He be helping me out with certain,
I know that's right.
Been through a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I think I was telling Shaniqua this in a little message to the Pirates. Like, I'm really grateful for my little gaming friend with Shaniqua, Breaker, Clay, because like I have no friends out here. So and it's really hard to make friends when you're working a lot. And I didn't have a car at first, so it's not like I could go anywhere. I just got my first car literally last month, so it's been some time. So they really keep me from feeling like I don't have any friends. So I appreciate like my little group and my cousin and my little dogs and everything that's like my little world that's keeping me together while I'm going through this transition, because it's been a time.
Yeah, we're gonna support you.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all.
Brecker said, do you have a strain that you love to create art out of? When are you going to work with the Marys to help them create that strain? Brecker, we ain't there yet, but we're going to her first when we do it.
Exactly.
Well, one, I appreciate that, because that would be fire. If you could make a BakedMarys strain,
that's our plan, bro. Like that's our plan. Yeah.
It's like a diaspora of shit under one umbrella.
Well, if you have a certain flavor profile you're looking for, I can suggest some strains to breed that could probably get you for what you might be looking for. Let me know.
We're not gonna discuss that online though.
No, I just say let me know. Yeah, because it's personal.
Period.
Now, I do have one last question too. Do you have any grievances or concerns about the gaming space or industry? You know what I'm saying? Or just the games in general?
I guess. So my concern, especially after seeing what Nintendo Switch 2 is bringing out, concern is that the gaming industry is going to start selling $80 to $90 games that aren't finished. Because I've already seen games that are $60, $70 games be half finished, and now you got to get a big update or the DLC pack, but I already spent this money, why is my game not finished? And now seeing the Switch 2 pimp Mario Kart and Donkey Kong for $80 and $70, and I have never seen a Switch game be that expensive.
It's digital, bro. Like, why the fuck would y'all do that?
It's concerning. Exactly, it's a digital product. So back in the day, because I'm a nerd, when like the freaking N64 and stuff was out, cartridge games were $75, $99, $80 because cartridges were hard to make.
You gotta make the cartridges, right?
Exactly. And then when the PS1 came out, and it was on CDs, it pretty much dropped the price because CDs were cheaper to put games on. So now you're telling me a digital product is more expensive than any physical material just because, quote unquote, like to make the game is more expensive? Come on.
I'm not buying it.
Something not. It should be cheaper. Like if you don't have to disperse it the way you physically had to do before, to me it should be cheaper. But I don't understand with this age, and I feel like they're trying to take advantage of gamers, especially nostalgic gamers that will buy the game just because they like the series of the game.
Because of the
And
it's a marketing scheme.
It's ridiculous, and it's I can't believe Nintendo, you're doing this to us. You know you have a monopoly on handhelds, and you know there's only certain games we can only play on your fucking system unless we get an emulator. But you go raise it to $90. Sorry, $90, and then make your system.
It's all right.
And then make your system $450, which is reasonable for people to get, but then like just tax on the games. I'd much rather you just make your system expensive and make the games cheaper if you're gonna do it that way. But you're literally trying to milk your audience. And my other thing is, people who play on the Switch are mostly kids.
Yo, I was in my head because we was thinking about getting serious Switch. But I'm
you see what I'm saying? These are kids playing these games, and of course they're gonna want the games. They don't know the value of money like that. Now you're gonna get these parents like $100 for fucking Mario Kart? You kidding me?
Come on, bro. Mario Kart $17.99.
You see what I'm saying? And now I got this $450 system. Now I got anytime a new game comes out, it's gonna be $90. Of course, you're gonna want the new games. Like, it's
in a time where everything else is going like sky high too, so it's just not
exactly at a time
like they didn't read the room.
100%. So I just have a fear that gaming is going a little too far, and I don't understand why it's not getting cheaper, especially when you got systems like Steam pimping out $7, $10 games that are becoming all this greatness. I don't understand why console gaming is getting so expensive. Makes you just want to say fuck it and get a piece and go PC heavy in sometimes. At least PlayStation hasn't hurt my feelings like that.
I will say that I heard that
I was playing Coral Island on Steam. Fuck you talking about?
And I also heard that they're bringing Steam to Xbox. I'm not sure how valid that is, but they said that
it is true, friend. They're creating a specific console that's going to be able to have Steam, so you can play like controller-based ways with Steam games. And I think that's way.
I think it's so dope.
That's gonna be great.
It's a great idea. Because people keep talking about Xbox is dying and this and that. First off, let me just put this out there: that if you are a gamer, you not finna put no hierarchy to no console, bro. You just not. You just gonna enjoy gaming. But I digress. But Xbox is like, people, I feel like it'll change like some perspectives on that, like, cause they really coming at it. Like that's like showing that you actually give a fuck about your customers, knowing that we'll be able to access something like Steam, bro, because we need that. Because it's counteracting exactly what Jazz was just talking about.
Like, why would you do that?
So yeah, like I think they did their big one with that shit, and I'm looking forward to that.
My biggest fear is that Nintendo will get away with it just because they have games like Pokemon, Mario, Zelda. Now they're bringing back Kirby's Air Ride 2, which is a classic from GameCube, and now they're letting you play GameCube-based games on their little platform now. So they're bringing like Soul Calibur 2 back, which is a classic. So it's like you're hitting people in nostalgia pockets, and you might actually get away with this. This is crazy.
Yeah.
Because people are gonna buy.
Right.
As soon as Kirby's Air Ride came through the thing, they said they was bringing that back, and I saw Soul Calibur 2, I was like, I might do it. Until I saw them hit the $90 games, and I'm like, you take me for a fool, Nintendo. And then with the tariffs and stuff coming on, I don't even know if the $450 is going to be the price of stuff now that, China has like what 20-30% tariffs on it. So it's like, are we even gonna get that system for that much money, or is it gonna be like $100 on top of that?
Right.
You believe it?
It's not making sense, but that's my fear, y'all. I'm sorry if I was long-winded, but I was literally just talking to my friend the other day. I was like, I don't know if this is just getting too much into it, but what are we coming to?
Right. It's a valid conversation worth having.
But yeah,
it's getting scary.
Shout out to us breaking stigmas right now, because we are on a Black women-led podcast / panel that are talking about cannabis, the science behind cannabis, and the in-depth other conversations within the gaming industry.
Right? Look at it.
Check.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out.
Only here on BakedMarys. Y'all better.
I know that's right.
Coming to you live, niggas, on Saturdays and Sundays. Fuck you talking about?
Dad hit us with the first Sunday show. I see you, girl.
I appreciate y'all, moving the schedule, because I was like, I don't think I'm gonna make it. And the way the schedule was going, I was not.
Girl, please, we had you.
I appreciate it. It's been a good time. I always love coming to y'all. I don't be in the chat, but every Saturday, because I'm at work, I'll be putting y'all up, and I'll just be moving around the lab. It's something y'all be having me dying while I be prepping samples. So I appreciate y'all.
Oh,
I'm dead.
We love that for us.
Thank you for coming on again as a returner, returning guest and showcasing another skill set that you have, the most knowledgeable, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well versed. Larry,
thank you.
And you can find her on all socials at that specific name as well, Larry.
Yep, everything.
You should pop straight up.
Do you have any parting words for our Weedies, Jazz? Something that they can take along with them for the day?
Yes. Whatever situation you in, you do not have to be stuck in that situation. It might be hard right now. It might look like you can't get out no matter what you do. But time, constant work, a little perseverance and motivation, you're going to get through anything you can do.
Period.
A word.
Period.
I appreciate y'all. I hope you have a good rest of your Sunday.
Thanks, Tabernacle again. Thank you.
Tabernacle Church.
I am dark as hell. Softly.
You're not.
You could have opened the window, bro.
It's giving silhouette.
It is. So you know what? I like that. I'm just gonna stay like this. So you already know it's your favorite unicorn. You can follow me on all socials at Young Goldilocks, literally Twitter, IG, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok as well. I need to upload or make some new content on TikTok, but whatever is there, you can watch that for right now. And if you wanted to purchase from your unicorn, I got the cannabis topicals and the cannabis accessories, shea butter, cannabis oil, coconut, or sunflower for your preference, hand pipes, water pipes, trays, cleaning products, all that jazz. yourlocalhoodwitch.com, and if you're on FB and IG, you can definitely follow my business pages, Your Local Hood Witch. And my comic book, y'all, we are like literally almost there.
Finish line.
The titles for the cover page, that is it. Like we are almost there, y'all. So I'm gonna have a few updates of dates dropping very soon. So
congrats, love.
Thank you.
It's your boy. I don't be streaming for real, but I might.
Lord.
You can follow me on Twitch at SoupKid with 2 zeros. And every now and then I'll be on Twitter too. You can find me there at SoupKid with 2 O's.
Damn. Good morning. Hi. Thank you guys for tuning in this time on a beautiful Sunday and the first Sunday, might I add. But anyway, this is where you can find me right here on IG, wherever it is. My skin _ my sin. No, I don't be on Twitter. So right there.
Also, your other.
Thank you for the reminder. That's why I'm a girl's girl. Okay. Yes, if you are in the Houston or surrounding areas, your girl is now a braider. So follow my hair page. It is Taylor _ the with 2 E's _ braider. Follow me.
I know that's
We'll
right.
have it linked next time, but it was just a spur of the moment because they kind of just found out. But now y'all just found it out. So yeah, follow me.
The more you know. I am King Goddess, and you can find me on all platforms that accept the name King Goddess with 3 underscores. I have a few more things to say because let me get in on this 14.5. Okay, make sure
She's still on it. She's still.
I need some of that.
I do. I got a baby. I got a baby, and I need a piece of this 14.5. So whenever we go into training, yes, training, because I need that.
Let's go.
I need that. Let me get that. I'm not playing, okay? You said Marvel Rivals?
Marvel Rivals.
I need to download that right now.
It's free. You got nothing to lose.
That spells free.
So
Marvel Rivals is free.
don't
baby.
forget about me. When y'all talking about 6, 1 space already taken up.
Oh, we got you. Let's go.
She locked and loaded.
Period.
She locked.
Got it.
Period.
I'm so dead, bro.
Oh, you guys are awesome.
Love that for us.
Absolutely. And y'all already know, last but not least,
The
that's
motherfucking
on you.
Collective.
Collective, except for Instagram, we Baked_Marys, but everything else is BakedMarys. You heard me? Already.
Y'all know what it is.
Good people have officially been baked.
BakedMarys out.
BakedMarys is out.
It's out. We disappeared.
We disappeared into the night.
We disappeared into the night.
Until next time, guys.
The name.
Until next time, y'all.
This day in Tabernacle.
Girl, the Tabernacle almost out. We sending the Tabernacle over to 713.
Oh, yeah.